You know, during the good old days of vaudeville, no show was complete without a courtroom sketch. No one could plead insanity because everybody was nuts, including the judge.
Hear ye. Court is now in session. Judge Melman presiding.
Well, what's on the docket today?
Your Honor, today the case you're about to try is one of the most important, most complicated and sensitive problems in the history of jurisprudence. Gosh, I love your robe.
This old thing? That's just an old moo-moo I borrowed from Mama Cass. I hope this ain't going to be another one of them pornography trials. I still have to look over all those dirty movies we seized last week.
When are you going to look at them?
Tonight. I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you drop by?
Love to.
Well, I think I'm going to go to the bench now.
Bring in the prisoner.
If you trying to influence the judge, that'll do it. State your name.
Peaches Latour.
Is that a Latour with one boom or two? Miss Latour, you're charged with giving an indecent performance. What do you say to defend yourself?
I usually tell them I've got a headache, Your Honor. The charge is not true. My performance is completely pure and artistic, and my dance is a story, a dramatization of the conflict between the forces of good and the forces of evil.
Well, where does it take place?
In the back seat of a car.
Your attorney must be remiss because so far I haven't seen your habeas corpus.
No. I must have been sitting in one of them cheap seats.
Yeah. You may be innocent, but if your drummer keeps that up, I'll give him 20 years.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
You're doing?
Oh, well, I'm just waving hi to my mother to put another coin in the parking meter.
Take the stand.
Take anything I can get.
Take that seat. Before we proceed, I'll remind the prisoner she's entitled to one phone call. And, here's my number. I'm usually around 7. Now, who's the arresting officer?
I'm the one who busted her.
And as I understand it, you busted her? As I understand it, you is the buster and she is the bustee.
There's no hiding anything from you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, don't be taken in by her outward appearance of innocence. It's a mere facade.
If it is, it's a brick facade.
Your Honor, you won't believe the costume this girl wore in public. To give you an idea, this is just the top.
Oh, well, put this in evidence and mark it Exhibit A and B. And while you're at it, have it dusted for footprints.
Your Honor, you should have seen her dancing. She did this, and 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 this. Oh, no, Your Honor, I'm rolling.
Not true, Your Honor.
Ouch.
All right. Clear the court while I pronounce sentence.
Thanks, Your Honor. I was starting to get sick.
Well, Your Honor, we're alone at last.
Young lady, I've made up my mind. You're a girl that definitely belongs behind bars.
I am?
Yeah, and I think we ought to start with this one.